Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your week ahead reading for the week of May 8th to the 14th. This is a new channel where we do weekly and monthly tarot readings, so this is yours. Let's dive into it. You have number 9, Visionary, coming out. Stunning. I feel like Geminis are visionaries. Like, straight up, y'all got taste. Confidence, self-assured, passionate, self-worth, and vivacious. I love that. I don't know why this is giving me visions of going out and being this socialite, being really charming, really charismatic. I feel like you are charming people this week. I feel like you are wooing others, life of the party, center of attention type of energy. You know, I feel like every zodiac sign takes turns in different energies, and this week you are taking on this energy of being the social one, the charming one, the charmer, the dazzler. Beautiful stuff. If you have like social media or if you're dating, this is a very popular week for you, okay? Coming in from the moon, we have the new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into this situation. Whatever's going on in your life right now, you're being asked to address it with more love and empathy, compassion, kindness, okay? Bring more love into your life. How can you bring more love into your life right now? How can you bring more love into your relationships right now? We have soul power coming out. I'm seeing this red as the root chakra. So this is talking about your foundation in life, your roots, your connection to Mother Earth, getting back in touch with your soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So, you guys are giving me powerful vibes this week. I don't know if there's something you do. I'm seeing magic for some of you. Maybe you have like a certain lipstick that you wear or a perfume that you wear, or I don't know. There's something about the way that you're dressing, the way that you're decorating your body that is giving you more power, like more influence over other people. If you're a beautiful person, just know that that alone is power, and you can use that to your advantage. You can use that to attract what you want in life, attract more followers, attract more money, better opportunities. So I'm just seeing you as this beautiful person who has these assets that can give you power. What is your power? Is it your beauty? Is it your brains? Is it your sensuality? Like, what is it that gives you power? Spirit is saying use that to your advantage this week. Okay, first tarot card out, we have the 8 of Wands in reversed. So this might be a slight blockage in communication, or communication and events might be moving a little bit slower than usual. Let's see what the other cards are to get some more insights into that. We have the Lovers. Okay, this is powerful love and romantic situations. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are wooing someone this week, if you are enchanting someone this week, okay? Whether this is someone who you already know, you're in a relationship with, or someone new, you're just extra attractive. I don't know what to say. Like, also, this can be attracting more friends or mentors or business collaborators, attracting people into your life. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I feel that there is someone here though, and oh, you know what? This is all starting to come together. I'm seeing this question in your mind of like, I am powerful, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am intelligent, and maybe there is someone in your life who is moving really slowly with you. They are not talking to you as much as they should be. Like, maybe they take like 5 days to answer your texts, or they're playing hot and cold, or I'm seeing this message of you think that you can do better than this person. You know what? I have all these assets. I have all these skills. I am beautiful. I am emotionally intelligent. I give so much. I'm seeing like you talking to yourself like, I give so much. Why am I settling for this? Why is this person not returning that back to me? Like, I'm almost getting this sense that you should be treated like a goddess or a god based off of how much you give in connections, how much you give, how much integrity you have when it comes to your work, when it comes to your relationships. And I am seeing that someone is taking that for granted with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They are taking things too slowly. They are questioning every step of the way. And it's like, no, I feel, I almost feel like it's like you already know that if you wanted, you could have people who would do anything in the world to be with you. And so it's like you're asking yourself, why am I settling for this person who is not even treating me with basic respect? Oh, it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a job. This could be a situation. Just let's see what the next cards are. We have Justice in reversed. Yeah, this is a big confirmation. It's like based off of what I give as a Gemini, okay, I'm speaking from your perspective. Based off of what I give, I should be getting more here. Okay, you should be giving back more to me. Like, I am someone who has worked hard to be an honest person and communicate effectively. So I deserve to be with a partner who also communicates effectively. Or I have worked so hard studying, getting my degree, learning this stuff. I deserve a job that is going to pay me enough to pay off those student loans, to make a good living in life. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm getting. I'm kind of getting a little angry here. I'm like, I should be getting more than this. Like, that is what's coming from your head. And Justice reversed is a confirmation if you have been having those thoughts, okay? If this resonates for you, you've been thinking like this is a huge confirmation. Like, no, you're right, Gemini, you should be getting more. So why are we settling here? Why are we settling? All right. Center of the spread, center of this week is the 8 of Swords reversed. You're not stuck, Gemini. You're not stuck. And I feel like this might be hard to hear. If this reading has resonated for you thus far, I feel like you're only limiting your own growth and potential by sitting around and waiting for this person to give you what you deserve, okay? If they wanted to give you the energy, the time, the commitment that you deserve, they would have done it by now. This isn't something that you should be fighting for. This isn't something that you should be waiting around for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, okay? In healthy relationships, we do have to communicate sometimes and be like, hey, like, whatever you're thinking, you should communicate it. But if you have been communicating this and you have not seen any change and their words and their actions are not lining up, you are only inhibiting your own growth in life by sticking around and waiting. 8 of Swords reversed. You're bounding your own growth potential by putting yourself in situations like this to the point like you don't even realize how much this actually does affect you. You might say like, oh, it's just a friend, it's just a relationship, like that doesn't affect the other areas of my life. Like, no, if you have really toxic or limiting friends or close connections in your life at all, that can transfer to other areas of your life. Like, I remember when I had toxic friends who were super duper insecure, I had a lot of awful habits. I was eating like crap. I was insecure about my romantic relationship, which you would say has nothing to do with your friendships, but the friends were planting insecurities into my head, and then I would be insecure about my perfectly healthy and normal and happy relationship. So these people or situations transfer to all areas of your life. Like, if you have one limiting person in your life, your whole life is limited. It bounds your whole soul a little bit or a lot of it, okay? So it's so interesting that we had the new moon in Aquarius pour love into this situation, because it's kind of saying approach this situation with love. Don't come out the gates disrespecting, pointing fingers. Communicate using I statements. I feel like I'm a good communicator, so I deserve healthy communication. Or I have spent a lot of time studying and earning my degrees, earning my skills. I feel like I should be paid a little bit more, okay? Like, speak from a place of love to get your point across and see if the other person's receptive to it. If they aren't receptive to it, how far can we go here? Or maybe there's just a simple simple conversation that needs to be had. We have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning as well. So whenever the Ace of Wands comes out, it's like something that wakes you up in the morning is entering your life this week, okay? So for example, if there's like a new project that you start and you wake up in the morning and you're excited, you're like, I can't wait to paint my kitchen today, or I can't wait to talk to that person today, or it's that feeling of passion, whatever it may be, whether it is in your own personal life or a relationship, the feeling of passion is entering. And this is a new passionate project or relationship or situation, starting something new this week. So for example, this Ace of Wands could apply to me if this was my reading, because I just started this YouTube channel and I literally had a dream about it last night. And I woke up this morning so excited to start the weekly tarot reading YouTube channel. So I could resonate with the Ace of Wands. So there is something in your life that is new that will have you feeling passionate. Again, new relationship, new project, new something. Now moving on to the third row of this week, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reversed, Knight of Pentacles in reversed, Queen of Pentacles in reversed. This is all about holding back your generosity, like the opposite of generosity, like holding back what you can offer, being very weary about how much time and money. It's kind of like stinginess, I don't like this. And you might have some stingy people in your life who try to get away with giving you the bare minimum communication, the bare minimum money, the bare minimum attention, energy, affection, whatever, to keep you there. Okay, this could be a job, a relationship, a friendship, whatever. Like, I'm gonna give you the absolute minimum of what is required for you to stay here in order to keep you around. Okay, which is why it's so important for you to kind of like pour love into yourself, okay, and have some confidence and self-assuredness, realize your soul power and say, no, like, I have higher standards than that. I need more than the bare minimum here. I feel like maybe you have been letting yourself, letting this person or this situation in your life giving you the bare minimum, but it's all changing this week because you're developing that confidence. You're becoming more assured within yourself. And you're saying, you know what, I do give more than the bare minimum, so I deserve more than the bare minimum. And it's like this soul recognition within yourself that it finally, like the switch is flipped in your head and you're no longer as patient or as willing to put up with the bare minimum this week. So it may cause some changes, some stuff. Queen of Swords, absolutely. This is you. This is literally you, Gemini, air, okay? This is standing up for yourself. The Queen of Swords can sometimes be seen as the single woman transformation. I am not going to accept any behavior that is less than what I deserve. Okay, she is a queen who knows what she wants and she gets it. And she doesn't tolerate bad behavior just because she's empathetic, just because she's compassionate, just because she's emotionally in touch. Just because she loves someone does not mean she's going to tolerate bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? That is the wisdom of the Queen of Swords. She is saying, stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself, know your worth. It doesn't matter if you love someone. It doesn't matter if you love your job. It doesn't matter if you are able to empathize and relate to them. If you're not getting what you deserve, you need to stand up for yourself. And when you don't do that, you're not as loving as you think because you're not loving yourself. And yourself needs to be loved first and foremost, okay? Finishing off with the Eight of Pentacles. This has come out for every reading so far. So this is a week that is kind of like working through, normal, like a normal work week, normal tedious stuff, normal studying, normal whatever. So I feel like you're still working on bettering yourself, still working on your goals. So it's a good week for you with that. I feel like you're going to stay on track with your goals. There's just a lot of self-love coming through here. And maybe a new passionate shift to focusing more on self, more on yourself, your projects, your goals. I'm seeing positivity when it comes to recognizing your soul power and growing from there. But I don't know, we still see this like kind of energy here of other people trying to get away with the bare minimum. Now, this could be someone who was in your past, or it could be someone present, but you're no longer tolerating it, and that's all that matters. So thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.